Alright, here is the video review for the last Deluxe, new Deluxe of Wave 3, Streetwise. Now, Streetwise, I like him a lot because he is a retool of Dead End, which I think was one of my favorite Stunticons. I like the mold, I like the way it transforms, there's a lot of fun. In this one, I like the aesthetics of his vehicle mode. He's a police car, as you can see, with the lights and everything. He comes with the foot, with some kind of ray weapon, I'm assuming. That can also become the hand, just like all the others. I'm not even going to show it off. We've seen it several times now. But instead of the pipe, he does come with this cool triple-barreled shotgun. I really like this weapon. It's a nice little addition to the figure, and on top of just the remold of the car itself. I like his new weapon. He doesn't have a pipe. He comes with his instruction booklet, obviously, as well as the Combiner Wars comic. With, instead of the art card, he comes with the art on the front of the comic. It's a Sarah Stone issue of, I'm pretty sure this is not, written by John Barber, art by Sarah Stone, so this is actually an issue of Transformers and not an issue of Windbreaker. Windblade, Windbreaker. Well, you know. But yeah, I love Sarah Stone's art, and this is a cool little comic. I love that shot of Wheeljack there, waking up. So yeah, it comes with an issue of Transformers. Windbreaker. Maybe 10 minutes on it. So yeah, cool little police car. Rolls very well. And again, transformation is exactly the same as Dead End. Put that chest panel down to reveal his head. Open up the legs here. You can pull this, actually flip his windscreen up, and then this whole piece comes out, which lets you pull the arms out. So you open up his legs like this, fold them down around here, spread it at the knee here, just like that, and you can fold this around, be down or up. For in robot mode, I usually leave it up. So bring the whole knee up and around, close the leg back up. Come on. Oh wait, there we go. And rotate him around at the waist. This piece stays down. It should stay tabbed in. This piece comes down. This piece stays down. Come on. There we go. Tabs in right there. His arms come up, and then they kind of... It's got a swivel there. The fists are on ratchet for some reason, but they ratchet out like that. And thankfully they give you a little place to grab it. Fold up his elbows, and then this folds down, and this folds all the way down onto his back. And that's one of the things I like about it. He does have a backpack, but unlike First Aid, I love that his backpack comes all the way down and sits flush on his back, so you don't have that sticking out up over his head in robot mode. And there he is in robot mode. Very cool. He can hold his shotgun. He can hold, just like all the others, he can hold this as a weapon if you choose. But yeah, he's a cool-looking cop bot. He's a little more bland in robot mode than he was in car mode. You lose pretty much all the blue unless you turn him around to look at his back, which is a little bit of a shame. He is kind of an off-white as well. Like here's First Aid, and you can see he's kind of a more of an off-white shade. He's not quite as off-white as Breakdown, but he's definitely off-white compared to the other ones and the things, which is nice because I like to give him a little bit of a visual distinction from all the white on the other Protectobots. He's got the ball-jointed head up here. Limited movement just due to the shape of the helmet, but it is ball-jointed. Ball-jointed shoulders, bicep swivel, swivel elbows. No wrist swivel, but they do have that ratchet there. He does have a waist swivel, ball-joint hips, thigh swivel, and the knees. So you get a pretty decent amount of posability there. Although, like I said, a wrist swivel would be nice, but I can understand why, with all the other mechanics going on in there, they didn't do it. Like I said, my second favorite of the Protectobots, I think, behind Hotspot. Hotspot's really tickling my fancy right now, but we'll show him off next. So yeah, another good solid Protectobot. Again, I really like this mold. Dead End, I think, was my favorite Stunticon. I think he is, of the Deluxes, I think he's I actually think Dead End was my favorite Stunticon out of all of them, but I think he's my favorite Deluxe Protectobot so far. Although Rook's pretty good too. But yeah, there is Deluxe Streetwise.